You know, there are a lot of things like I want to do, right? And here's the thing, whenever I find something cool and I don't want to forget about it, I open up Opera GX because I have the browser. And then just put it there open, in case like whenever I open up Opera GX, because I'm in Windows Chrome. So like, whenever I want to remember something specific, I just leave it there. And then I go over to Opera GX, and I found out that I have like 700 tabs open. Like, holy damn! I spend like what? Give me a second, wait a minute. I barely open it up, so whenever I open up, I'm like, damn, okay, so I had like so much stuff like planned that I never went through. Here I am, boys. Hi, missed me? I know, I missed myself too. Alright, welcome to stream. Hi everyone, anyone out there. And I want to say quickly, thank you so much, Pandoc22 for your joining, for following. Very cool, very progress. I'll make it sure it's worth your time. So I'm gonna play the animation right now. Thank you so much, Pandoc22 for following. Yeah, you kinda... I don't know what time you joined. 17 hours ago! What? I didn't even stream. I wasn't even streaming at that time. Anyhow, thank you for following. I know you're not here right now, but whenever you can, make sure to drop by. So, updates. Ace Roll Game Jam is, the voting period is ending soon. The voting period, or basically the actual stream of him, like, judging the games, is gonna be done in, 4 or 5 days. And I'll be there to stream it, hopefully. I hope it's not too late on my end. It's 3 PM on Ace Rolla's end, so it's... and he's American. So, you know... Oh, what the fuck? No, I don't want to focus. What the hell? I was just opening up my calendar and I realized there was a focus thing. I don't know what that was about. Anywho. The voting period is ending soon in 5 days. I'll be checking out the stream and streaming it live as well. I gotta make sure that I'm... yeah, judge stream. Hello everyone, a top 10 has been determined and will be revealed along with honorable mentions on April 20th, 3 PM PST, live on my Twitch channel and YouTube channel. Please look forward to it. So, what's a PST? It's like Pacific time? Pacific Standard, yeah, Pacific. Alright, 3 p.m. PST. PST to my time zone? Question mark? Ah, fuck, it's gonna be bad. It's 5 a.m. from as of right now, so it's like what? Let me check. It's like 2 p.m. on my end, 2 p.m. 30. So it's like what? 10, not 10 hours, right? 10 hours. Yeah, 10 hours if we're not following the AM standard. So yeah, 10 hours from now. Oh my god, it's 6 a.m. and it's fucking 2 a.m. It's doable, but damn, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be harsh to do. Anyhow, today we're not playing Persona for once. Oh yeah, no, wait a minute. Before I go into the actual topic of this stream, one more thing to mention. I'll be doing a collab, hopefully, if everything goes well, with another VTuber. I have actually planned this stuff out. I'm gonna be doing a collab, hopefully, if Twitter opens up, because I can't remember the name from the top of my head. I was kind of waiting to do a collab with someone, but nobody has answered my plea. But now I have someone. I'll be doing a collab, hopefully, with Takaru and another VTuber and possibly another dude who will join us. We're going to be playing Content Warning. Hopefully, we'll be able to get together, have a nice time, and, you know, play Content Warning. Record funny videos off our SpookTube. And get 0 views. If only that was akin to reality. Only in reality you would get 0 views on something. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? I went to the main page of Twitter, and this is what I see. The Living Tombstone tweeted 5 gyats at Freddy's. It's just text, no image. So like 5 gyats, it's Freddy's. It's been so skibbity, edge in the fire. I've got no riz, I can't riz you. This comes from Ohio. The rizzing Mewstone is so real for this. What? Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, I listened to one song similar. One song similar to fucking I listened to fucking Ultra Kill soundtrack, and you just give me Undertale soundtrack now? What the hell? Okay, what is something you can listen to that will not that will not no scope me in an instant? I got copyright strike for listening to Hopes and Dreams, the Undertale song. And I'm like, damn, why? That shit. It is open. Like, why? Why are you like this? Why? What is this? Oh, it's an animated short. No way. You know what? We're gonna have to react to that. We're gonna have to react to that. Official W Donald. What? What the hell am I getting recommended to me right now? What? What? Okay, I'm gonna quickly just remove the thumbnail, because I don't know why. But I entered the thumbnail once on accident, and now I can't remove it anymore. I can't remove the thumbnail. I cannot remove the thumbnail until this stream is over. I hate this. I hate this so much. Why is this a thing? Why can't I remove the thumbnail? Why doesn't the delete button do anything? Like, there's like the 3 dots at the top of the thumbnail, and it's like change or download. I don't want to make a unique thumbnail for each time I go live. I don't want to. I don't wanna. I don't want to have to change my thumbnail each and every goddamn time. But no, you won't choose a random picture from my... Okay, bro. I see how it is. I see how it is. Sucks so much. Though I am gonna... We're gonna watch this. I think the Gnave's gonna come out tomorrow. I think the new update's tomorrow, because usually they do it on Wednesdays, so... W. Donald, what? I have no idea what that recommendation was. So weird. It was from the official McDonald's channel, I think. I mean, if it has like the check mark, and it's basically just... Then it says McDonald's something. McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I search for McDonald's and it shows me no McDonald's channel. This is so weird. What is it with them making now anime like... What? They're making anime on fucking... What? Wait, hold on a minute. I gotta put some music in the background, otherwise I'm gonna go fall asleep soon. But everything that I listen to is copyrighted. Hey, got magic fairy parents or whatever the fuck is it? Fairly Odd Parents. I'm sorry. Alright, fine, we'll listen to this then. This should be a bussin'. So, back to the matter. Why there McDonald's? And also, as I said, I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to be doing a collab. Hopefully, he'll contact me once he's got some other people to join. Until then, yeah, I'm just checking out right now this McDonald's thing. What? This is so weird. They're making, yeah. I saw this in the TV commercial too. Race to WC Donald's, short episode 1. English sub, I imagine the original ones were just dubbed already. There's also episode 2, episode 3. Wisdom of the Sauce is 30s Spanish. Wisdom of the Sauce. What? It's like 31 seconds. It's got a lot of budget, obviously. Anime food. This is so weird. So honestly, massive W if I have to be honest. This looks so good. Bro turned from fast food into an anime. Yeah, turned the fast food into an anime. Yeah, they did. They even have a fucking music video. What? What? One of my favorite artists, Rio, casually writing a track for McDonald's, who changed its appearance to the anime WC Donald's to create anime shorts produced by the anime studios Pierrot for a North American ad campaign. What a time to be alive. It was Rio? Oh, this is probably copyrighted, but wait a minute. It was made by Rio! What the fuck? This is awesome! Damn, this is so cool! Alright, what I do want to watch, though. I want to watch this short. I want to watch this short over here. Because, the new update on Genshin's coming soon. I'm definitely going to play it. Alright, give me a second. I'm setting it up. Professional streamer, by the way. Professional streamer. Streamer de aru. Alright. Chrome. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. Alright, let me quickly just full screen it so it fills the entire screen. And transitioner. Alright, I'm gonna watch it. Foot, already looking peak. Already looking peak, I'll be honest. It's 31 seconds. What's it about?
Mother.
Not the father? Don't copyright strike me, I hope. We might as well watch the trailer for the new version. I kind of was just skimming through it since I wasn't interested in watching the live stream. I'm not much of a Genshin fan as I once was. I remember every single time they would make like a version stream, I would always be there. But nowadays I'm just, nah bro, ain't worth it.
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house.
Real?
They hunt for food, compete with each other,
Oh.
even cooperate.
Oh.
They
So that's the
enjoy
type.
participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up, and since it pertains...
Okay, the subtitles are kind of too big, honestly. A wee bit too big, mate. Font size 75. This one's good.
the Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was
a new
our
character.
great
That
plan,
other newbie
shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
Hey, the
That's
McDonald's thing matches up. I'm also a McDonald's employee. Let's go.
He sent
I'm
someone
kidding.
to tell
I don't
me
work for
needed
McDonald's.
some sort of...
But I have the hat though.
Project Stuja?
Participating in the plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Nevelet, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Oh, she's so good. Oh yeah, there's also another note I wanted to add in. I want to make my streams more interactable, but honestly, I don't have enough people for that to be more fun. Like, I want to do more stuff for the Twitch channel, but honestly, if nobody joins, then you know what's the point? What's the point? Like, there is this this little application that allows me to like send events to Twitch and like make stuff happen. But like, nobody's here. Nobody's here. That's not worth it yet. So I hope more people in the future join. Oh, the music is good. And look at her. Look at her. Too bad I can't get her weapon. Well, I could. I have probably enough wishes. I have like 50,000 Primo Gems, I think. Or is it 5,000? I think I have 5,000. I once had 20,000 Primo Gems. Because I was like saving up for a character.
Everlasting as the moon! An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this,
Literally, this is literally how the scene's gonna be. You just have to put down like the subtitles, like the dialogue. And that's how it's gonna be in the game. And then like there are like only like 2 cutscenes in the update, I bet. 2
everyone
cutscenes.
involved
3
is
if
going
I'm
to
being
be
generous.
punished.
A traitor.
And then whenever a character's like feeling sick, they just put their hand to her head. It hurts so much.
Sino was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels. The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours.
I want you to become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas.
Oh.
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but
Isn't the house kind of small? I don't know. Wasn't it that small apartment in Fontaine? Like in the bottom... like around the suburbs, I think?
doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
I'll make sure it's drained of all
They're talking over each other and so am I!
Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along.
Oh yeah, I heard she's
There are
gonna be
many
a
dangers
boss
ahead,
in the game.
and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
No.
Is that really
demonstration of
Pyro?
loyalty shall go un-
Is that really Pyro? It's just to the Pyro, the element on Parasynical. Is that really Pyro? It's just, it looks more like some black magic, if anything.
New order. And no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Tell me she has a second face, because that would kind of not too cool. Worlds Flame. Wait a minute, what's the title again? 2 worlds aflame, the crimson night fades. Aww. Poor family's gonna get split.
rock and roll king of Hanamisaka!
Whatever.
There was an event about Oni Kabutos and I just did not listen. I was just but I was just going through it quickly.
Whatever you say. What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Then bring it on.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right. Ha!
Ooh, so the event's gonna get a Sigoro and a new instrument, the Nightwind Horn. I only watched a bit of the stream, but till then the rest I didn't really care. Oh, another rhythm game. Great. Looks kind of interesting. Yeah, wind trades! One of the best events in the game that are actually fun. I always liked them. I remember one time I used Chi-Chi to hide in the bushes. Like, not the bushes, on that area specifically. On Deluxe freaking winery. On the exterior of the house where those little vines are growing. I hid with Chi-Chi there on the wall the whole time. And nobody found me! Nobody! I was actually amazed. I was just there. I was just there holding on, not letting go, and I won. I must have been playing with actual toddlers. Either that or people who were just burned out by the game, honestly. Yo, another event that I'm not gonna listen to rules about and I'm just gonna jump in and fight. Those events are always cool. Another event where I'm also not gonna read the rules because you guys put too much text. Who the fuck fights like that in Genshin? New weapon, Crimson Moon's Semblance. Yeah, I know that. I'm not gonna get it because it's a weapon. If I can do a 10 pull and I'll get Arlecchino. But because I have guaranteed I'm at 65 wishes in. All I need is a 10 pull and it's done. Oh god. Hello, sorry for bothering. I want to offer you a promotion to some viewers. You don't say. You don't say. Yoink. Anyhow. Back into stuff. Oh yeah, it's already over. Oh, well, whatever. Okay. Yeah. That's about it. I don't know what these recommendations are. Alright. What about we go back onto the main business of the stream, which is the programming. So, as I said, I'm gonna do a collab soon. I have hopefully it's gonna actually happen. I'll also be watching the stream from Acerola to see whether or not I won the game jam. I doubt it highly, but you know what? It's fine. I made a game. That was the ultimate objective of it, if I have to be absolutely honest. So aside from that, what I wanted to do today is I wanted to go onto this website known as LeetCode. So let me put on some music. Okay, so LeetCode, according to the first result on Google, LeetCode is an online platform for coding interview What? Oh, that's definitely this one's. I hope this one's not copyright. I think it's not. It's part of the game soundtrack from Hi-Fi Rush. Is it Hi-Fi? No, it's not Hi-Fi Rush. It's a very good game. It's Cyberfunk. It's something with Cyberfunk. I want to play it. Cyberfunk. Yes, Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. That game looks so good. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk is 1 second per second of advanced funk style. Yeah, I want to play that too. Okay. So back to the thing at hand. LeetCode is an online platform for coding interview preparation. The service provides coding and algorithmic problems intended for users to practice coding in. LeetCode has gained popularity among job seekers and coding enthusiasts as a resource for technical interviews and coding competitions. So, what I want to do, since I'm a programmer, I want to try and do some of the problems there. Specifically for like, applying for a job, possibly, because I do need a job. I kind of do need a job. So I'm drinking some sparkling water. Oh, it tastes better than bland water. It's hella weird, honestly. It's like, I like normal water, but it's just so bland. But adding in sparkling water is just, so good. So what I just want to go and try and do something. I've already made an account there. And I'm mainly going to go to the problems and I'm going to find something to do. Honestly, I hope I just don't fuck up and I just want to have some good old fun. Alright, I'm gonna keep it like this. Is this good? I don't know. Alright, so top interview questions, Weed Code's interview crash course. Or a study plan. Well, I just wanna... Should I do the study plan? I don't wanna... These are like daily problems, I think, right? Finish completing a profile and mark exclusive. No thanks. Maybe top interview questions. 100 per question. Ooh. So these are just questions. These are just questions. 100% original and classic questions. Covers comprehensive interview topics. Best for 3 months of prep time. Problems. Support high quality editorials. Well. Seems easy. Alright, might as well start. Why the hell not? Eh? Nani kore? It's new study plan. What? I don't want this study plan. I'm likely gonna touch this once and only like occasionally. Or maybe like after like summer holidays, but for now, no. Never. Hey, it has to be. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna make it a dedicated time thingy. Today's gonna be an exception, but a study plan. What about one every weekend? One every weekend. I'll do that maybe in my private time and I'll occasionally stream it. Fine, fuck it. Sunday and Saturday. Why the hell not? Once you say but you cannot make any modifications, start now. Does it have to be a study plan? Can't I just go? Oh, fine, I'll just follow it one by one. Okay, let me see. Stack, intervals, hash maps. Honestly, I don't know what some of it means, but I'll figure it out, surely. I feel like, it's Snail's House. As much as I like your songs, it's copyrighted. Fine. Honestly, I want to just... Okay, I'm gonna quickly search for music to listen to. You know what? Yeah, this is a good one, probably. Yeah, this is a good one. I saw 150 problems. It's like 150, yep. Yeah. If I do it like twice a week, there are 150. I don't want to finish 150. Must do list for interview prep. Learn more. 120 original. Yeah, I already read that. But I don't want to set up a study plan. I'll just go in. I'll do it and do it as I go because I can't commit to a study plan. Alright, introducing dynamic way to unleash your full potential with immersive coding environment. Toolbar. Show and runs missions in. Alright, I think it's better with the code toolbar. Code editor, yeah. Alright, tabs, customize your coding space, tracking, tabs to create preferred layouts. Resize panels, adjust the workspace to fit your needs by resizing using splitter. Okay, maximize panel, and okay, expand and collapse, understood, settings, done, alright. Your code is saved to local, upgrade to enable cloud saving. Alright, okay, first of all, can I zoom in a bit? Is this good? Let me check on the stream. You can't see the side. But what's important is you guys see the problems, if anything. This is just submit. Alright. We will start soon. So these are cases. This is to test the results, but I need to run the code first. And this is in C++, which is fine. I know how to program in C++. Alright. Alright. Give me a second. I'll be quick with just seeing how I can adjust this better for this stream. I don't know how. I don't know how it would look better. Transform fill screen. Is there a fit the screen? Did you like stretch it? You know what? Whatever. I don't care. Alright, whatever. Also, can you see the green outline on my character? I hope not. Let me check. About transparency, yeah. I would have to change the background manually. But I don't feel like it. Alright, give me a second and we will start soon. Alright. So here, let's read the problem. You are given two integer arrays, nums1 and nums2, sorted in non-decreasing order. No idea what that means, but I'll see what it is soon. And two integers, it's sorted in non-decreasing order, and two integers m and n representing the number of elements in nums1 and nums2 respectively. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna preface this. I'm an idiot, so if something happens, it's whatever. The final sorted array should not be returned by the function, but instead stored inside the array nums1. To accommodate this, nums1... Wait a minute, I didn't read the merge. Merge nums1 nums2 into a single array sorted in non-decreasing order. It will soon have also examples as to what I actually have to get output. Okay, merge. Okay, the final sorted array should not be returned by the function, but instead be sorted inside the array nums1. To accommodate this, nums1 has a length of m plus n, where the first m elements denote the elements that should be merged, and the last n are set to 0 and should be ignored. Nums2 has length n, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have to debug a bit before I see what I'm supposed to do. As I said, I'm an idiot, and when I'm streaming, I'm not at my best. Because usually, whenever I'm programming, I'm usually silent and using my head only. Nums1 is equal to an array in what? Sorted in non-decreasing order. So, like, not reversed, like, not from lower to upper, yeah. So it goes from 1 to 3, and m is equal to 3. Nums2 is equal to 2, 5, 6. And I need to enter it and sort it, basically. I will need to remember what functions C++ has, because I don't know them by memory. I don't know them by memory, so I'll have to see what I can do about that. Output is 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6. Explanation: the arrays we are merging are 1, 2, 3, and 2, 5, 6. The result of the merge is 1, 2, 2, with the underlined elements coming from nums1. So as it said here, the final sort array should not be returned by the function, but instead stored inside the array nums1. Alright. I think there is a function in C++ called stdsort or something. Also, can I include libraries, or is everything just automatically included? Like IOStream and whatever. I assume so. Can I run it just to check? Or is it going to give me an error because I included something? I didn't test the result. I was just running. I wanted to see the output. Fuck off. Alright. So it gives me how many things that has. Can I print? Upgrade Premium to use debugger. Oh, frick you, man. I might as well write a program in Visual Studio instead. Input to nums1 is equal to an array of only one element, array with 1 as the value. M is equal to 1 and nums2 is equal to 0. Output the arrays we are merging are 1 and 0. Okay, good. And they expected basically me to add in the stuff from the other array. Why was the 3 removed even? The arrays we are merging. Oh, it's because it's just not sorted properly. It's supposed to be like over here instead. I'll check. Alright, so explanation, the arrays are merging. Explanation 3, it's equal to 0 is equal to 1. We return 1 because we merged. Yeah, okay. So we gotta essentially merge them. Are we even allowed to search it? Can you come up with an algorithm that runs in O of m plus n time? Oh, now I gotta remember what the O notation means, because I did learn that, but I can't remember it exactly. Basically, it depending on the amount of elements within it, no matter what, it will run at this time frame essentially. Like this is like something that is done in like with like sorting, not like sorting algorithms. They care like about how search algorithms. This is something to do with search algorithms. So depending on like the structure of your array or something you're searching through, it is n times that it's gonna take for it to get there. And why is my fucking monitor going against me? All right, let's start writing something. What could I do? So if nums1. So what we care about is the function returns nothing. This is given by reference, which means that as long as we change either of these, it'll change the actual thing. So if nums1, if it's 0, then for starters, if nums1 or if not nums1 and not nums2, then we just return, because, you know, what's the point? We're not going to merge anything. Now, what we care about is merging. And they must be sorted in what? Interesting, sorted in non-decreasing order. Let me see about, let me see. So maybe sort vector. I'm going to see what stuff they have. Sure. Yeah, probably have something interesting in here. So std sort v begin v end sorted. I imagine it's sort of like oh yeah, how to sort descending order. All right. V begin greater int. Oh, that's an interesting schematic. Let me read what the sort function does. Sorts elements in the range from first to last. It takes in class iterator into ascending order. The elements are compared using the operator for the first version to come second. So here we have std sort. We begin with +4. My function. I imagine it's a comparator. It has to be something that basically it compares the values essentially. And that's what it'll do. Compare it. Alright, complexity. On average, when your arithmetic in the distance between performs approximately n times log squared of n, where n is this distance, comparison of elements. Alright. Well, I assume no, I'm sorting and two representing number. Okay, so they're already sorted. So what we could do is how do you merge vectors again? I don't want to add in each element individual. I'm pretty sure there is a merge thing. CPP merge vectors. There's not even how to concatenate two vectors. Okay, you're printing it out. Really? Time complexity n plus m and oh. But we can't have it like this. Let me see what we can do with vectors. I don't know. I don't work much with like these specific types of arithmetics. Vector push. I just need freaking reference. I just need a reference. I need to see what it does and what I can do. Because in here on the code editor, there's no like. I can't see what a method does. Like even if I write down like std sort. Why it doesn't help. It doesn't help. It doesn't show anything. I need a code editor. And I'm pretty sure programmers wouldn't just keep this shit in their mind anyway, I hope. I hope. Because otherwise I'm just bad. Operator equals shrink to fit, push back, and place. If the vector changed capacity, all of them. Okay, what? Modifiers, clear, insert. And place back. Appends a new element to the end of the container. The element is constructed through std allocator traits construct, which typically uses. Why does it say just arcs though? And place back. Alright. I see. Append range. Adds a range of elements to the end. Pop back, resize. Well, first and foremost, I guess one of the things we should do is resize nums1 to be m plus n. Nums1 dot resize. I imagine m plus n. Second, we sort nums. No, we gotta merge them first. So what we do is nums1 that m place. I think it's range. Append range. All right. Append range. Now how does it work? Range R range. Inserts copies of the element from the range RG before end in non-reversing order. So std vector, append range tail. Alright. Nums2 essentially? Just writing in nums2. And guess now we sort it. std sort nums1. Right? No. Oh yeah, we gotta begin nums1 dot end. If I remember correctly, that's how you do it. Maybe it'll work. What's wrong? Without argument. Oh no, we don't need nums. Oh, I get them. I meant m and n. That's what I meant, because those are integers. Those are the actual integers. What was I thinking? Nums that append range. No member named append range. Really? std vector and allocator append range. It is. Or is it like something that came in? Oh, since C++23. Oh no! It's a new feature that I can't use. No! God damn it! Damn it! God damn it! If I knew that, no. And place back as a new element to the end of the container. The element is constructed through construct, which typically places new construct into place. Arcs prevented such a So when you write down like emplace, I assume emplace back is a reference to the created object. Oh. So instead of adding in like an actual element that you have to construct, it's basically like calling already the constructor. Okay. I get it. I get it. Damn it. Damn it. Insert range is also a C++23 feature, which the website doesn't support for some reason. Can I choose the version? Compiled with Clang 17 using the latest... God damn it. That sucks. That sucks. C++23 for the win. Insert. What about insert? Can I insert an array that already exists? Insert const iterator and t-value. So, inserts element at the specified container. Inserts value before pause. Inserts count copies of the value before pause. Inserts elements from range first to last before pause. So it would be nums1 dot insert and the inserts count copies of the value before pause for inserts elements from range first and last before pause. This overload has the same effect as overload. 3 if input IT is an integral type. This overload participates in overload resolution by okay. These pairs identify first and last are iterators into this. Insert elements from initializer list and ilist. So imagine, okay, thank God all of you are within a usable version. Insert iterator pause count and value. Const iterator pause first and last. First and last. Input IT. Not like iterators. These are iterators, right? I need to really freshen up. I don't work much with vectors, so iterator, reserve, erase, shrink back, resize. C begin and returns an iterator to the beginning. Input IT. So no iterators, I imagine. Only the const iterator. Before pause. He takes an initializer list. Did that also count as just data? No, I assume not. I assume not. I guess I could be lazy and I just make an array within there and then just add it in. Like, so insert takes in as the first the position. So basically nums1.begin. No, that end, because we want to add at the beginning, at the end, I mean. And what do you mean by first input IT? What is that? It says I went from range first and last before pause. This overload has the same as... What do you mean? What's input IT? Let me see. The range of elements to insert cannot be iterators into containers for which insert is called. Cannot be iterators into the container for which insert is called. So not the same array, I imagine? It is C begin. Okay, checks out 200. Okay, here is C2 that begin. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Nums2 that begin. Nums2 dot end. Like this? Does this work? It's gonna be like, nuh-uh. Yep. Error, use of undeclared and never nums. It's nums. There. I probably should have read the entire thing instead of running. No, wrong answer. What? Okay, case 2 worked. Did it work? Nums 1, m is equal to 1, and output is n is expected. Okay, cool. Runtime 3 milliseconds. So input was nums 1. Output? What? What? We don't need to resize it. We don't need to resize it. That doesn't make sense. It's already going to do the job for us. Like this then? Nope. No. Why? Why is there 3 at the beginning? I probably didn't read something, I assume. Nums1.n. Alright, fine. It's at the beginning then. Fuck you then. I mean, it sorted it, that's for sure. Why are there... Oh, wait. Wait. It did say something. The final sort array should not be returned by the function, but instead stored inside the array nums1. To accommodate this, nums1 has a length of m plus n, where the first m donates... So it's already there. Oh, that sucks. Then it would be in place if anything. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks, man. I bet nobody's even here. That sucks, man. Alright, fine. Let's see what I can do. Front, access the first element, back the last element. Element access, add data. That's the data access. Assign range, assigns values. Okay. To the container. Assign range. Unfortunately, that's not a thing yet. Can I do just assign? Supposedly? I just don't want to... I don't want to have to go through the lazy way, which is just making it in a different way. I want to call functions that I haven't learned before. A sig. A sig. It's a sign. It's still going to give me an error, though. Likely. Yeah. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Nums1. Do I also still have to resize it? Do I still have to resize it? It's already at the size, though. That's what they said. That's what they explicitly said. Ah! Okay. So it's always the last 3 ones, right? Okay, cool. If that's the case, you know. Nah. Fine. For auto number in nums1. Is it nums1? No, it's nums2. Then we want to not push back, but in place. Is it in place? C begin empty compared with insert in place. In place is C++ 11. So now M into the container directly before pause. Huh. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll be lazy. Current high equals 0. I less than 3. I less than nums1 count, if I remember. We're gonna go for nums2, right? Because we want to add in each element. Now, we want to insert nums1 at m minus... It doesn't matter, so it might as well just be I, but +1, because we Oh, do we want it to be like this? Oh, yo, hi! MCD's real. Yo, hi! Hi, Fern of Sigma. How you doing? Weird name, but you know what? It's fine. I don't judge. Ah, fuck, my back is hurting. But welcome, first time chatter, viewer, whoever. Welcome.
Welcome.
I just consumed H2O with some weird sparkly stuff to it. Hi, welcome, me friend. Hopefully you're still here. Okay, so back to actually using my brain. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this is perfect. I just remembered why. Now we're just gonna assign it to nums2.i, and we'll call it a day because I'm gonna be lazy about it. And it's probably gonna give me an error, I imagine. Is it not count? Oh no, it's size! It's size! Yeah. Because size for some reason doesn't return the actual size. It returns the amount of... What? Oh wait, oh I forgot to increment it. Lack of programming, I guess. Oh, what do you mean by wrong case? Output is 0, 0. What? Did you... What? Why? Okay, think about it. The last element. What Ridge Racer track are you playing? I don't know, I'm just playing some random soundtrack from the... So I was like searching for copyright-free video game music while poly. That's literally the title I wrote down in YouTube music. Because I just wanted something that wouldn't get me copyrighted. It's playing supposedly just some random music. I can put something else, I guess. It sounds good, to be honest, though. Could always put some Sonic instead, I guess. I can always look at the maybe title later. Anyhow, so M is equal to the what? What's M again? M is equal to 3, the array size is 6. Oh, then it doesn't make sense. Oh my god. Because M isn't the actual size of the array. Oh, now okay, all of them are working except for the last one. It's from Namco, so I don't know. One of them was go to racing game soundtracks. Oh, damn, didn't know. Unfortunately, I was kind of a sheltered kid and didn't play a lot of games. If there was a childhood game that I remember, it would be Gravity Rush 2. Not Gravity Rush 2. By the way, you should output your stream into your affiliate. Yeah, I know. I'm just used to streaming at high quality. I didn't want to lower it. Yeah, I probably should. I'll probably mark that down to myself for next time I start streaming to note it down. It's so dumb. Why can't I stream at lower resolution? Unless I'm like affiliate. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I'm streaming on YouTube as well if you're struggling, so you can go over there instead. I'll still be able to read your chat. But it sucks. Like, why? Mobile phones usually don't play 1080p. Yeah. Yeah, sucks. Didn't know. That explains why one of my viewers had to go onto YouTube to watch my stream. That checks out now. Okay, okay, so the last case is just the one that isn't. Nums1 is equal to 0. Nums2 is equal to 1. Why is it still 0? Why is it still 0 though? Alright, okay, both of them are 0. I size, which is 1. Play above. You can change to OBS. I can change it, but I would need to stop stream, I think. I can't change the output while streaming. I can't change it. I would have to quit stream, so I'm gonna do it maybe for next time. I'll do it for next stream. I'll lower down the resolution. Just for you, Pookie. I'm sorry. Just for you, Pookie. I don't know why. I like that line. So M is equal to actual size of array. So M equals 0, but N is 1. And we're going less than the size. We could technically just go through N instead. I mean, it wouldn't make a difference. It still wouldn't work, though. Still would not work. But why, though? Why? I guess if m less than less or equal to 1. Well, no, I should only check if the... No, it wouldn't make sense, then it would still be 0 though. We only care just if either of them are... If nums.size greater or equal to 1, then we sort it. Maybe that's a better idea? Probably. Let's see what happens. Fall. Oh yeah, nums1, I gotta name it. There. You can go on, if you want us to watch the stream, I'm doing it on YouTube as well. Over there, you can change the resolution. Unless you don't want to write with your YouTube account, which, like, fair enough. Oh, wait! Oh! Oh, it's because of this! It's because of this! Okay, fuck it. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the array is 0. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll do it like this instead. Run! And there. And it works now. It took, what, 3 milliseconds? Is it good? I don't know how to judge whether or not this is of m plus n time. Advertisement. I don't want to... No, fuck you. See this question in a real interview before? No. Topics, array, 2 pointers, companies, hint 1. Hi, confused. Simply think about 2 element term and 2 arrays. No thanks. I want to do my way. I'm a lazy bastard. Sorry. If optimization becomes much of a problem, then meh. Is this gonna be public? Is this like gonna be public? Because then people would just see how much of an idiot I am. Let me see. Okay, so this is not the best way. This is my lazy method, where I just add it to the end and allow std sort to do the job instead of doing it myself. Ah, fuck it. Who am I to care? Runtime 6 milliseconds. 19.37% of solutions used 5 seconds of runtime. Is that average? Void merge. Oh, is this like other people's example or no? Or is it mine? I don't even know. Oh wait, is it like what most people did? Oh. Is this gonna be public? I hope not. Can I look at other submissions? Beats 100% best C++ JavaScript solution 2 pointer. Alright, I'll look at that. Intuition. We were given 2 sorted arrays, nums1. I might as well learn a bit. That's why I'm reading this. But yeah, I can't change the resolution on OBS unless I end stream. So I'll do that later, as I said. Keep recording when stream stops. Hell nah! Hell nah! And so we're given to no, we need to merge these 2 arrays into a single sorted array. The result should be stored inside nums1. Since nums1 is of the size of m plus n, we can use this extra space to store the merge array. We can iterate through the arrays from end and place the larger element in the end of n nums1. Approach using STL, which is a standard library, I think. Standard template library. Traverse through nums and dependent elements to the end of user index m. So the entire using time complexity of m plus n log of m plus n. Is it bad? Space computer, we're not using any extra space, so the time complexity is of... Oh. I gotta learn what the O notation is for space complexity. I gotta know that. Yeah, that's essentially what I did, kinda. Approach 2, pointer. We could start with the pointers, but that's just complicating it. Can you please upload? I thought we shouldn't call any existing sorting functions. Bro, how are you calling us to do sort in the question for sorting? Are you not allowed to call the sort function? Like, come on, does a company really want you to implement a sort when there's already a sort out there? That's the thing I don't get. It's like reinventing the wheel, right? Like, I am also victim to this, to reinventing the wheel most of the time, because I like writing stuff myself, because it gives me an understanding over things that I am doing. And if I really wanted to, I could just increase this even more and make it more complicated than what it needs to be. But if there is a function for sorting, of course I'll use it. Why would I use anything else? Especially since this works so well. The only time I wouldn't use it if there is a specific use case for it. Bro be like, oh, bro, how are you calling a sort function a question about sorting? Just kidding, by the way, how do you get from what do you get from upvoting? Wow, Redditors over here. Everywhere, bro. Time complexity of O of m plus n. So that's like exactly what I would want, I imagine. Oh. So it's like, basically that's the size of the arrays. And k is m plus n minus 1. Then while j is greater than 0. I can live with the time complexity of this. I can live with it. We are not using an extra space, so space complexity is 1. How would you measure space complexity? Increase space per array. So basically, if it were like per array, per size, so it would be n. So imagine you're like adding in elements per element you are reading. So it would be, I imagine, time complexity of O of n. I'm imagining. I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to understand, because that's the point. Because, you know, what's the point of just doing stuff if you don't learn anything? Besides that, yeah, I guess that's it for now. I do want to... Oh, hi, viewer! Hi! Hi! Hi, Commander Thresh. What is this? C++ is a first pro language? No, not really. The title of this stream is kind of a joke, because I have a McDonald's hat. It's a joke. No, I've already been programming in C and C++ for a while. I'm right now just trying to remember what the O notation means again. Do you know it? I'll take any explanation. I'm here to learn too. O notation, usually when used in like terms of comparing speed, it's like how... Isn't it like to like compare how... Depending on the amount of elements, how much it would take to search for something. That's what I remember. When it comes down with like time complexity when you would be searching for an element inside an array. But do you have discords or something? Yeah, I do, but I'm not really into like going in there right now. I was just asking. If I'm still gonna do another problem set, so I think I'm gonna go to the next one. Top 150 interview questions. Tapping in a Twitch chat is equal to actual form of torture. Damn. Isn't it the same thing though? Unless you're like on your phone, or maybe you're just on your PC, I imagine. What a predicament. Hey! Ghosts MPS, thank you so much for following! Hey! Hey, welcome! Yeah, more people in here. It's always good. Yeah, we spin. Oh, you're bad at typing. Oh, fair enough. Well, how could I get information from you? In Discord, I wanted to suggest voice. Oh. Actually, no. Do you have Twitter? Commander Thurston? Do you have Twitter? You could just DM me directly on Twitter. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I don't want to give my Discord away though. Well, maybe you can explain me one day. Ghost MPS, what are you doing? I'm doing some interview prepping questions, supposedly. But really, if anything, I'm just testing whether or not I can even solve problems. If anything. You can PM it to me here. Nah, I'd rather not talk on Discord. It's fine, I can always just research it myself later. I can always do it another time. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go do something. I need to open up the window really quickly. It's very cold. It's very hot. What am I talking about, bro? It's summer soon. I will be burning in hell. Literally. Give me a second. Open up the thing. Imagine you stream something else entirely and then you'll be programming and people actually appear for a bit. I am basically doing programming prep questions. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do it for a bit. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I will preface this. Ask ChatGPT. I don't know. I'll ask it later maybe, but I like Googling first. You know what? You know what I want to say? I want to preface this to anyone who's here. I'm an idiot, okay? I'm a moron. I do have programming experience. I've been programming for 2 years. I am just inherently a moron. And while I'm streaming, I'm twice of a moron. So please know, if you're looking at me solving a problem and you see me choking harder than you've ever seen someone choke before in your life, I am deeply sorry. But that is likely to happen. Alright then, back into the next problem. Let's go to do the next problem. Come on. You can't just do one and call it end of stream. Remove element. Fuck. Easy? What do you mean by easy? This explanation doesn't seem like it. Alright, I like reading slowly. Given an integer array nums and an integer of value, move all occurrences of val and nums in place. What do you mean by in place? In place, redirect here for execute in place file. What? In comparison, in place algorithm is an algorithm that operates directly on the input data structure without requiring extra space proportional to the input size. In other words, it modifies input in place without creating a separate copy of the data structure. An algorithm which is not in place is sometimes called non-place or out of place. Huh. Dude, I just made a simple AND gate on Arduino, a big accomplishment for me. Damn, not sure, just... Wait a minute, I'm reading right now. I just right now started reading chat. So you know C++ rather well, but struggle with these. Not struggle, more like whenever I do problems, I usually overcomplicate it or think too much about it. But I have been programming in C++ for a while. I know a bit, I'd say enough. It's just that I don't do many problem sets. Because I'm a big dum-dum, I tend to easily choke on these, so... Dude, I just made a simple AND gate. I feel like just C++ has several concepts that are so much more complicated than those things. Like what? L value, R values, pointers. Move schematics and whatever. Yeah, kinda. I don't know why, but my second monitor is tapping out on me. Concepts of ownership. What was that one about? I've heard that before. Unique. Oh yeah, sharp pointers. Yeah, I know those. Don't remember the ownership one though. I know what unique and sharp pointers are. A sharp pointer is basically a pointer that is shared among other pointers and whose lifetime gets whose lifetime is determined by the last pointer holding a reference to it. And unique, it's yeah, it is very complicated. Why the fuck is my tablet dying on me? Stop it! Alright, let me try and remember this one. Alright. And I have worked with Arduino before, but only once. Can't say much else about it. Given an integer array of numbers and an integer value, move all cursive in place. The order of the elements may be changed. Then return the number of elements in nums which are not equal to value. Change your array nums such as at the first case. Elements of nums contain elements which are not equal to value. The remaining elements of nums are not as important as the size of nums. Okay, yeah. Explains a lot. If it were just removing, I guess it would be too easy, eh? Okay, so int numbers is equal to input array. Value to remove. Int expected numbers. The expected answer with correct length. It is sorted with no values equating to value. Int k remove elements, num value calls or implementation. Assert k is equal to expected nums.length. Sort num 0. Sort the first k of nums and well, okay. If follow assertion pass, then your solution will be accepted. So given an array 3, 2, 2, and 3, I guess it removes all 3s. Output should be 2. So an array of size 2 and nums is equal to 2 and 2. I started running Arduino just to advance because your boy got accepted for college. Yo, congratulations! Congrats! Congrats on getting there, bro. More than what I did. Your function should return k minus 2 with the first two elements of nums being 2. It does not matter what you read beyond. Return can hence say on underscores. Constraints, okay. So given an array, we... Okay, I still did not fully understand this because query, I'm not using my brain enough. Usually whenever I'm programming, I'm just I'm not concentrating on talking, I'm more concentrating on the problem itself. I would probably be more efficient if I read this carefully. Given an integer, no. The order of elements may be changed. And it wants me to return brain not braining today. So true. Brain rot. XOR brain nourishment. So can we reread this again? Given an array of integers and an integer value, remove all cursive in nums in place. The order of elements may be changed. So you want me to remove that element. Well, it would had it been that easy, it would have been just literally this pop val, I think. That is the thing that the vector class has, right? It's pop. Swaps the contents, changes, pop back, removes the last element. And which one is it? Is it pop? The method, very weird naming convention, honestly, but who am I to judge? Is it not pop? What am I listening to, honestly? Erase, push back, pop back, removes the last element, resize, swap. Erases alt meta specifying a certain criteria. All would be something like this. Raise the alt meta part equal to value from the container equivalent to iterator std remove c begin c end value. What's std remove? I've never worked with that before. I've worked more with C than I did with C++, if I have to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something else. This is Meta Room. I don't know if his music is uncovered. I must survive my computer engineering program. Yeah, the struggle. I was capable of surviving 1 year of hell. I'd call it hell, Jigoku. And was it worth it? No, it wasn't. Okay, std remove moves all meta specified special here from range to first and last. And returns the past end iterator for the new end of the range. Oh. Oh, but yeah, congratulations for getting in. Like I said, so I don't remember if pop was an actual C++ method part of the vector class. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna see what I can do instead. So, give an engineer, remove all currents of value nums in place. I imagine std removes all my criteria. So, forward it first. Okay, I'm just gonna see an implementation because this does not speak stuff to me, man. Possible implementation. Remove if notes. By the way, this is a recent thing, right? Okay, it's in C++20, so it is. I can use it. Because we're using over here C++20, thankfully. Not 23 though, which it had a very convenient function. Slash method. Alrighty, ready save. std remove if. Back into the implementations. String starting text with some spaces. No space end. Remove. Star begin, star end. String view. The spaces are removed from the string only logically. Note, we use view. The original string is still not shrunk. No space and stir that size. Oh, so it gives us an iterator. Wait, what does... So std remove words of forward it? That doesn't explain to me. I'm a moron. I must have been born yesterday. If I can't remove an element from an array. Ah, fuck it. I'll fuck around and find out. So auto remove nums, which is equal to std remove nums dot begin and nums dot end. And then I've got to put in here the value. Alright, now remember the thingy, it's remove, begin, end, and what we want to remove. The spaces are removed from the string only logically. Note we use view, the original string is still not shrunk. Okay. CPP reference is not helping much, honestly. Forward it. Class forward it. It's not really a class. If it were, I could get it. This is clearly a template. This is just a template. Forward iterator. Not it, forward iterator. That's what I must imagine. Forward iterator returns an iterator. Can I listen to this without getting... how am I gonna bother? Why am I bothering even? So have you already started your thing, or are you like gonna enter it after summer vacation, I imagine? Ghost MPS. if you're still here. I hope you survived that program. Okay, I'm just gonna run this for now and hope to God that this is a feature from C++ 20. Let me guess, I didn't return anything? Yeah, fine. Consider the numbers of... Given an integer array numbers and an integer value of all occurrences of value within nums in place, the order of the elements may be changed and may be changed. Then return the number of elements in nums which are not equal to value. Consider the number of elements in nums which are not equal. So wait, if you remove all the elements that are value, whatever's remaining is just not the value. So what do we just return nums.size? Which is kind of dumb, honestly. Remove elements, calls your implementation. Expected number is at length, the expected answer with the correct length, it is assorted with no values equaling val. Remove nums and gonna what's it called again? Erase if it's not std. Oh yeah, I gotta call erase. Erase, remove nums. Honestly, I really gotta learn more about the iterator. The iterator class. Because, as I said, I'm more of a C programmer than C++. It's just that I really like how C++ has classes and stuff. And of course, a lot of very powerful features that a lot of programming languages don't have, like multiple inheritance. What thing? Multiple inheritance, shared pointers, and the very fact that you can manipulate a memory so easily. Which is why I really like the language. Okay, so what? You gave me this. The value that I gotta remove is 3. I'll do it. How was there... Is it because it's only removing all one value? Erase if, remove. Moves all elements specifying criteria from the range that returns the past and iterator from the new thing. Removes all elements that are equal to value using the operator is equal. Removes all elements for which predicate P returns true. The same as 1 and 3, but execution according to policy. Okay, execution policy, very complicated. Removing is done by shifting elements in the range in such a way that elements are not to be removed that appear in the beginning of the stage. So let me see. I gotta look at it again. What is string view? The class implemented describes an object that can refer to a constant contiguous sequence of char t with the first element sequenced to position 0. Huh. Can I get other? Can you hear that outside, by the way? Maybe I shouldn't have opened up the thing. It's just that there are people outside, so I can't really kill them. Okay, this is a bit more chill. Hopefully this is not going to take down my video on YouTube. But thank you all so much for following. So remove copy if, remove if. Isn't there an erase all? An erase all. I remember there being one. Erase, clear, erases elements. Iterator pause, considerator pause, considerator pause, blah 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 blah. Iterator last. Removes elements from range, yeah. Removes element at pause. Iterators including and iterator references are invalidated. Iterator pause must be valid and dereferenceable. Thus, end iterator, which is valid but is not true, cannot be used as value for pause. Erase all even numbers. So for each iterator, it is equal to c begin and it is not equal to end. Then iterator percentage. So whatever is at the iterator, 2 is equal to 0, so that erase it. I guess that's a way to do it. I wanted to see whatever I could do with C++ instead. So I imagine std remove does not remove all elements. Certain criteria. Are you sure? You sure, buddy? Copy assignment and move assignments. Okay. The removing operation is stable. The relative order of the elements do not be past the end iterator for the new range of values. If this is not end, then it points to an unspecified value. And so do iterators any value between this iterator and end. So let me see the output again. So the input was 2. And they expected... I imagine it's because something else that I didn't calculate, I imagine. We got 3, 2, 2. 2, 2 is the only thing. The output was 2, 2, and 3. Okay, I don't know why that was the case, even though supposedly it removes anything with that value. And if that's not the case, then I guess we can't be... Since it removes iterators, we might as well for... I guess we'll be a bit boring. Begin... Let me see how this worked. As I said, I don't move much, don't work with much iterators. Fine. For std iterator of int it is equal to nums.begin and it is not equal to nums.end. I imagine that's what we're trying to check for. And if it, this is a pointer, is equal to val is equal to the value, then we nums.erase it. Does that work? I'll figure it out soon. And this is copyrighted because it's Camellia, I imagine. Is it? He makes music for what? What's this? std iterator. There are too few arguments for the iterator thing. Oh, well, what's the arguments even to begin with? Professional C++ person, you'd be looking at this and be like, this dude has never touched C++ before. I'm like, fair enough. I imagine this is what I'm missing, right? std vector, then we want to do here iterator, it run. I probably did something wrong anyway. It is equal to c that begins, we get it not equal to c that ends. And I probably forgot the last thing because this is how for loops work. Did it work? Limit exceeded. Time limit exceeded. What? Limit exceeded. Oh wait, because I gotta go forward. I gotta go forward, yeah. So I imagine he increases it. Yeah, he does. Like this. I should probably read more instead of doing this without thinking. Git plus plus, print container, iterator. Iterator is not equal to the other end. Error, address sanitizer, yep. Negative size param, yep. What is this I'm trying to erase all even numbers? Iterator plus plot. Imagine using your brain. Cannot be me. Like we're gonna be like, nuh-uh. Oh, it worked! Yeah. There's probably a better way to do this and I'm about to find out. I gotta learn more about iterators, man. 12% of solution used 2 milliseconds of runtime. Probably people got faster. Beats 97% of users with C++. But then you mean most of them got faster, right? Did I do good or bad? Is this my solution or is this most people's solution? More challenge. Remove duplicates from sort of array. Remove linked twists from the lens. Remove zeros. Aw. All submissions. Solutions. Best 100%. You know what? I'll read it anyway. Why not? Yeah, they do it differently than I do. I went for what are we removing the elements? Nums index. Western index. If nums is not equal to value, index equal to nums index. This dude's like, oh, give me upload. Is that an AI generated cat? Is that an AI generated cat? And how long did this take? Time complexity of n and space complexity of 1 because the array is already of size. Initialize index to 0, which represents the current position for the next non-target element. I cannot listen to this. Iterate through each element of the input array using the I pointer. For each element nums I, check if they equal target value. If it's not equal, it means it is a non-target element. Set nums index to nums I to nums index to store the non-target element of the current index of the increment the index by 1 to move to the next position for the next non-target element. During this process, the elements in the array have been processed. Finally, return the value of index, which represents the length of it. With the modified array. Oh. View multiple content? No thanks. I'm good. I personally don't know. I just did it my way. I don't know. I just did this. Is this bad? I don't know. I didn't feel like putting much code into it. Can I go to the previous question and see if it's still there, my submission? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do one last problem. Hopefully I'll have time for it. I have 20 minutes. I can see if I can speedrun it. Remove duplicates from sorted array. Oh god, that sounds bad. Alright, it's easy. Okay, given an integer array of numbers sorted in non-decreasing order, remove the duplicates in place, such that each unique element appears only once. The relative order of the elements should be kept the same. Then return the number of unique elements in number. So the number of unique. Okay, consider the number of unique elements of nums to be k. To get accepted, you need to do the following things. Change the array nums such as that k, the first k elements of the unique in order representing nums initially k. I don't want to read that out. Honestly. Hey, we're halfway to my goal. Output is equal to 2. So 2 unique. So each element that is like unique? Your function should return k minus 2 with the first two elements of the nums being 1 and 2 respectively. It does not matter what you beyond, hence they are underscores. So here we have 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 unique ones, removing all the duplicate ones. We only return this. The function return k. Okay, I kind of get it. So we just want to remove the duplicates. I guess we want to remove the other ones. So for std vector of integers, iterator, it is equal to nums.begin. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did before. Better than writing a new answer. It not equal to nums.begin. I gotta really read the iterator. The iterator, some reference on the iterators. And then I probably do want to do the implementation down here. It plus plus, does that even work? Didn't work before, so I'm kind of dubious. We then essentially just want to return the size of the array at the end. So return nums.size because we're going to remove them. Give an integer, remove duplicates. All right. We're going to return the size. Now we're going to remove every single one of them. And I want to just keep track of duplicates. So it just never can. The int cannot reach. Wait a minute. I just realized the problem with this. How would you check for multiple elements? If it's divisible by itself, no, eventually at some point it'll get reset, so it can't work. Sorted in non-decreasing order. Well, if they're already sorted, that means that whatever the next element is... You know what? I'll just mess around for now. Should I make it a float? No, I shouldn't. Dupes plus equals what's at the address of the iterator. If dupes if dupes divided by... No, not divided. Removed, divisible. Okay, I have an idea. We should do this over here. Int current is equal to what's at the iterator. If dupes divided by the current is equal to z1, that means we have encountered a double. Of course, I know in my head that there is something wrong with this. Clearly, at some point, if there was like a number of elements that are next to each other, but they're not like there's like more than 3 or just not 2 exactly, it can give you an error. Dupes is equal to 0. We're gonna set it to 0 and we're gonna nums.erase it. Now there is a problem with this, which is whenever, imagine we're going from 2 to 3 and dividing it does not give you 1, though if this, one of them needs to be converted to a float, otherwise it's going to be bad. Ah, frick it, I'll just run it for now and we'll see what happens. No, iterator, convertible iterator, what do you mean? Oh! Goddammit, I'm an idiot. Iterator, forgot. So I'm gonna say, oh, you went way beyond the scope. Yeah, I got it. I'm trying to see if I can do something about it. So, if the current one... You know what? Maybe we'll do it like this. Maybe like this it'll work better. I'll see. I'm overthinking it already. So imagine like this. The current one is 1. Then it divides it by 0, which doesn't work, so this thing should fail overall. I guess dupes doesn't need to be reset anymore. Now we're in the next iteration. Dupes is now 1, and this is 1. 1 divided by 1 is equal to 1, which means we should erase that iterator. But it doesn't remove it! Is it not erase? Is it not remove? Erase if. Oh, what's the thing again? Size type. Erase. Erases all elements that compare equal to value. So we remove, I imagine that set value minus C end of minus it. Erases all elements that compare equal to value from Brain is not braining, clearly. Brain is not braining. Brain is not braining whatsoever. Yeah, I know. Where are you saving on my PC, by the way? I just must ask. Where am I saving it to? Like, where are you saving it even? On my cookies? Can I check the cookies for this website? There is a way to check it, I remember. There is a way to check the cookies. Cookies and site data. Huh, interesting. Oh, I want to see it. I want to see it. God damn it. Ah, fine. It should have worked, honestly. Runtime 0, Lamau. Like, I thought I got it. Is equal to what's at the iterator. We divide the duplicates. Oh, fine, I'll make it a float. I'll make it a float. Why can't I move it? Why can't I change it? Nande? Okay, I guess I'm gonna fucking restart the website. Something's not going well. Okay, well now you're a float. What? Why can't I write anymore? Weird ass website. Why are you not letting me type? Fine, I'll run it again. I hope I crash your computers one day. Test result. Yeah, this should work. I just don't know why. Erase. See, container rich to erase. Value to be removed. What? I don't get it. Example code. STD vector of characters. Okay. Int to array. So imagine. I'm trying to see what's wrong here. Initial CNT. Erase after 3 gets removed, I imagine. STD erase from... Oh, it's STD erase! Oh! Well, it's still something on C++, so I guess I can just... STD erase... nums and it. Of course, that's still not gonna work. What? Is it? Don't tell me this is like a C++ 23. What? C++ 26? Oh, come on, brother. What is this? Erases elements. It's a public member function. It's part of the very thing. What are you on about? Oh, man. Oh, man. Fine. Even then, this should still work. I don't know why. It removes iterator, because that divided by that is that, but it doesn't work. Does this checksum fail? Does it fail? Is that it? Is that just it? If you divide a number by its own number, it's gonna be 1. Wait. Ah, fuck this shit. I just remembered what I did wrong and I hate myself. Likely still not gonna work, but I like to imagine that it will. Ah, fair enough. And no need to convert it anymore. If there's anything left over, it's gonna be 0. If there's nothing left over, it's gonna be a 1. If there is something left over, it's gonna be 1. Binary expression to in float. Ah, fuck, I forgot that I don't need to convert it. If you divide something by itself, it should give you 1, though I still imagine that it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's still not working. Can I print? Can I not use a debugger? Really? Can I print something out? Can I do std c out? What can I std c out, like dupes? And then a current end line so I can know what's going on. Of course it's not going to work. Can I print out anything and it will show me the answer? Can I get a console? Is that a thing? Most programmers have a console, bro. How are we supposed to debug? Wait, what am I supposed to... Oh, man. This sucks. I don't want to fold it. Reset to default definition. No. I just wanted to know what the values were. I guess I'm going to still have to use my head. So we get an array. Dupes is going to be initialized to 0. The current iterator is equal to the first thing, so that means if it's 0... Okay, I guess I'll make it... I can't access infinity, so I'll make it -1. Well, that shouldn't work. Dupes is equal to it. Then the iterator, if they're the same... If they're the same... The remainder of a division between themselves should be 0. Yeah, it should be 0. If anything's left over, that means they're not equal. And we erase it. This should work. Oh my god. Am I really gonna have to see for... Hint 1. Don't care. Oh my god. Erases element. Moves the last element. Swaps the contents. Push back. Erase, which is what I need. Clears the content. That's going to clear the entire array. Front, add back data. Erases the specified elements from the container. Removes the element at pause. Removes the element. So why is it not working? Why is it not working? That's what I'm wondering. Alright, you know what? You know what? I'm going insane. Nums.erase it. I just want to see if you even erase that fucking array. I want to see there being nothing to the output. How? How? Bro, how? I explicitly... Is this line even being run? What? Is this even being run? Are you telling me this line of code wasn't even getting run to begin with? Oh, because it's big... I'm a moron. I'm a moron. I'm a moron. During zero time error, division by 0. Solution CPP, summary, undefined behavior. Undefined behavior. Oh my god, you can't divide by 0? Cringe. Well, we can't divide by 0, so I guess I'm gonna have to just... but I don't want to do this the other way, though. It's awful the other way, though. What way is there to make sure that something's absolutely not 0? Oh, there are just so many use cases where it would fail anyway. Division by 0 solutions. Let's see. Summary and defend behavior sanitizer. Yeah, checks out. Am I to imagine constraints? Number the length. -100, so it can get up to -100. That sucks. Sucks a lot. How do I make sure that something's not 0? Well, since we can't do a division by 0, I guess we could just dupes is equal to current. Fuck it. Works on the first use case. Okay, we've got 0, 0 gets removed. 1 is the last one, which is a problem. Ah, man. Does it like skip? Should I add this to a list of like iterators that I need to remove? Else it should remove it, question mark. Else it should remove it. Of course, that's I have a feeling it's going to be a horrible idea. I have a feeling. Yeah, as expected. Oh yeah, I'm semicolon. As I expected. As I expected. I imagine that at some point it just skips the iterator. It could go on forever then. It's also a weird thing with like the increment decrement thing. You know what? I'll just submit this. Fuck that. I'm not bothering any further. What? Why? Oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, is it because of minus minus? Oh, it's because of minus minus in it. It's because of the minus minus, isn't it? Nums. Oh, it's because it has already the thing. Okay, what's the macro for minus infinity? Macro infinity implementation defined. S2D numeric list. Okay, I guess I got it what it is. S2D numeric limits at max, but minus. No, I'll make it minus. Surely that'll work. Yay, now we upload and it's gonna crash anyway. Oh, it works! Yay! Mine's what? At the special percent where I am 51 milliseconds of runtime! Oh my god, that's awful! Oh my god, that's so awful! Oh my god, that's so awful! Oh my god, that's awful! Oh my god, that's awful! Oh, that is absolutely horrid. Oh, that's absolutely horrid. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's horrid. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. 50 milliseconds. Beats. What do you mean? I don't want to beat someone at being awful. What the hell? Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. You know what? You know what? STD vector int iterator iterators. And we're gonna reserve it with nums.size. More memory allocation, baby. Iterators. Now for each one of them, we get iterators dot push back it. And then what we do is that for auto it in iterators, we nums dot erase it. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. I have a high feeling that it won't. Implying non-zero offset. Where? Why is it? Because of this? Because it has to be an integer, a pointer. I mean, you aren't it for whatever. Okay, runtime error. Applying non-zero offset to non-null pointer. Produced by iterators and the size. Wine 45? Wine 1080. What? Summary and defined behavior. Yeah, I guess it would. Is it because eventually it loses its man, maybe it's... I know what? My implementation is awful, but I don't care. I gotta end stream. Oh my god. My implementation is horrible. What the fuck? What the fuck? Little minds of code, but it's awful. What the fuck? It's at freaking... The control size is like minus 100, right? 101. Oh boy, it's awful. 50 milliseconds. Oh my god, no. Oh no. This is awful. Oh my god, look at this. 53 milliseconds. Oh my god, it's so awful. Is it because we go through each iterator? Is that it? Like, yeah, I guess the time constraint is awful, but like, damn. What array are you passing into that fuck shit, bro? Can I remove that? That was just awful, bro. No. I want to see what people did. I hate the way they made these, man. Okay, I'm gonna see how he... Wait a minute. The intuition is to use 2 pointers, I and j, to iterate through the array. The variable j is used to keep track of the current integers where a unique element should be placed. The initial value of j is 0 since the first element in the array is always unique and doesn't need to be changed. Is it maybe because I'm referencing an array? A pointer, I mean. Int j is equal to 1, int I is equal to 1, I less than num set size, I plus plus is not I minus 1. Yeah, that is a way to do it too. Yeah, that could definitely do it. We're supposed to like, instead I'm just erasing, which I guess is a huge operation. It doesn't have to erase it, does it? Or does it? It does. Probably it does. I guess, well, whatever. Anyhow, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for coming to watch me program like a lunatic and probably do it in the worst place possible. I imagine the removing operation is very heavy and expensive because it's like the allocating stuff. That's also one of the things that I'd said in place. Such a unique elements only appear once, yeah. But like, how would you then remove the other elements? How would you remove the other elements though? How would you remove the other elements? Like if it's not equal to... So if they're not similar, I imagine. Nums j, which starts at 1. Wouldn't it be better at 0? Like the first iterator? Whatever. And if they're not equal to each other, we add it over there. Otherwise, we just increment j. But are you really erasing it though? You can't add in new values, can you? Like, if you have 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, and what's the remainder? You can't just assign null. It's gonna have to be a value because it's an integer, so it's gonna be 0 or something. Maybe there's something at Core we don't get. Anyhow, I think I'm gonna leave this for me to think about later. I guess I'll have to really recap some of my stuff. I gotta learn more about iterators because I remember that that if you use them well, you can easily just make a very easily like loopable structure where you can use like for loops. Like imagine you have your own class and you want to loop through something within your class. Then you make an overload of the iterator, the start and end, and then you basically have already the function there for you. Anywho, I'm gonna be leaving stream here. I'm likely gonna stream Persona 3 tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can get that collab going on, and yeah, that's about it. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Thank you for coming to stream, everyone. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.